Alright guys, welcome to Donkey Kong 64. Now if many of you know that Donkey Kong 64 was actually my first Let's Play. Now I'm remaking this for my 1-year anniversary just to have better quality. First we'll need to erase game 1, go back in, and let's start. This will be a fairly long cutscene, so I'll be back soon guys.
No problems. Everything's fine.
I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
I hope for your sake you're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard they had surprised.
Squawk! DK, come quickly, they're gone. They're all gone. Okay, that was kinda lame. I don't know if I'll leave that in. Alright, now, if you guys couldn't tell, King K.Rool trapped all of Donkey Kong's friends and family, the other Kongs, as well as stole all of his golden bananas so that he can fire up his laser that will destroy Donkey Kong Island. I'll get more into what we're supposed to do in a bit. This is the inside of Donkey Kong Island. Well, at least the main inside part of Donkey Kong Island. Unfortunately, you don't get to see this part too much unless you just spend a lot of time here on purpose. Alright, here's Squawk the Parrot again. Your precious banana horde and all the other Kongs have vanished. I can't find them anywhere. DK, you'd better go and tell Cranky the bad news. Alright, now, for those of you who don't know, Cranky is actually DK's father. Alright, so, this is the inside part of Donkey Kong Island, as I said before. Now, if you go back in this cave really quickly, there's something that not many people really know about, and that is some banana coins. Now, these are not required to 100% complete the game, or 101% for that matter, which this will be a 101% run. So, yeah, it's really, really interesting. Right back here is Cranky Kong, so let's go see what he has to say. Cranky's Lab. We'll be here quite often. Well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son. Lost your golden bananas again? And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you've completed my training barrels. Now buzz off and come back here when you've done them all. What did Cranky mean about training? Donkey all confused. Well, Donkey, I'm sorry that you don't get it. Alright, now, if you go back into this cave, which I will do really quickly, I might cut here and there, you'll see this is the cave where DK keeps all of his bananas. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. Well, that was an epic fail. Alright, so here are the DK barrels, or Cranky barrels. These teach you the basic mechanics of the game. Alright, this one is swimming underwater. Now you press Z to go below the surface, and you press A and B to swim faster or slower. B is the slow speed, A is the quick speed, so yeah, do whatever you need in the certain situation. Alright, orange grenade throwing. Alright, what you do, you can pick these up individually if you want, but you pick them all up, hold Z and press the right C button. If you throw them all at once, it's a bit faster. Now, unlike most grenades in most games, these are not area of effect grenades. These are like single target grenades. So only when you throw them on an enemy will they really do any damage. You can't just throw it in a bunch of people and expect to kill, 50 of them. Alright, now barrel throwing. You press B to pick them up, and B again to throw. You can also press Z to set them down. That's not really important because you don't use that mechanic too often. You don't even really use the barrel throwing mechanic that often. It's really just a matter of certain situations. Alright, and last but not least, we have this one. The vine swinging tutorial. On certain chats, or text I should say, I will be skipping them, like for tutorials. But for the main story, I'm not going to be skipping them, unlike I did in my first Let's Play of this game. So yeah. Hurry, DK, go and get that potion from Cranky and let's get going. Brock? It almost sounded like I said Brock, you know, like from Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not good at voice acting, at least for certain voices, so I'm not going to be attempting that too much. And pardon if there's any problems with reading the text, as if you can't tell already, the text moves kind of slow. You can speed it up by pressing A or skip it by pressing B. You took your time, Donkey, and I missed that completely. Anyway, we get Simeon Slam, Buttus Bash him. Yeah, this is basically the equivalent of a ground pound. Right, you and your missing buddies will be able to slam the ground by pressing A to jump, and then Z will, whilst in the air, it should get you out of this area. Oh, one more thing. I've got a real treat for you, but only if you bring me 15 banana medals. I think they look like this. I'll see you later, if you're lucky. Now, when I was a kid, since this is a collectathon game, I thought you literally had to find them, the banana medals, but when you get into normal levels, there are 100 normal bananas that each Kong has to collect, and when you get 75, you get a banana medal. Alright, now back here is where DK keeps his hoard of golden bananas. You can slip on the banana peels if you want, but as you can tell, it's all gone, so we can't do much. That says banana hoard, and that says way out. Quite blunt. Alright, gonna do a long jump. Now down there, if you couldn't tell for a split second, there are oranges. Orange grenades, to be exact. So let's get going out of here. Squawk, he's back, DK. King K.Rool's island is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the other Kongs. I've taken a quick look around, but the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island, on the island with the cave. So yeah, that is our first destination. I don't know why I keep messing up. Find a similar numbered pad and press Z to banana port between the two. Alright, now these are banana ports, banana porters, banana portals, whatever you want to call them. What's in the center is a tag barrel. These are used to switch Kongs. Also, you can go into them for a quick health refill if needed. Alright, so our first destination is this island. It's more like a floating... Well, you'll see. But, yeah. Alright, now to demonstrate the banana ports, that's what it does. Now, these may not seem that useful, but they're actually incredibly useful later on. Next time on Donkey Kong 64, we'll enter the mysterious island that is connected to King K.Rool's giant mechanical ship. So, I'll see you next time. This is TheBladeGamer. See you next time.